An equal housing lender. Stated rate subject to change and may not be available at commitment or lock-in. Discount points may apply. Subject to credit approval. Call 800-700-8068 for additional cost information.
Being a foster grandparent has definitely given me a purpose in life.
Thank you, Grandma.
To learn more about how to become a foster grandparent and help children in need, call 1-800-942-2677 or visit SeniorCorps at nationalservice.gov.
1230 WBCT.
From the Club Raymond Motor Cars studio, you're listening to 1230 WBZT, an iHeartRadio station.
The thoughts and opinions expressed are those of the sponsors and don't necessarily reflect those of this station or iHeartMedia. The home of the Rainbow Bagel, My Delicious Deli brings you home cooking with a Remember When deli dining experience. Located in central Boca Raton, My Delicious Deli prepares all of their food with the freshest of ingredients, cooked to order. From a light nosh and soups to omelets and full entrees, choose from low-fat and gluten-free, or indulge in one of My Delicious Deli's signature deli sandwiches. Bring your family and friends to dine in and take out. Open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to go, or for all of your catering needs. Visit them at mydeliciousdeli.com or call them at 561-393-3287. There's something for everyone at My Delicious Deli, 7036 West Palmetto Road in Boca Raton, 561-393-3287. Well, it's noontime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought. Take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Don and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or dream making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 1-800-889-0267 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddie S. get your happy juices flowing.
Happy Wednesday. We're on. She's dancing.
The cucaracha dance.
You know what today is?
It's a cha-cha.
Today is a wonderful Wednesday.
It
is a wonderful Wednesday. And we may have a big reveal today.
Big reveal.
Of the Dawn Wand.
The Dawn Wand.
The Dawn Wand. I'm waiting till the next hour and we may have a big reveal.
A big reveal.
A big one. How you doing? Happy Wednesday.
Happy.
Aren't you going to do your usual intro?
I'm waiting for him to do it.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe from beautiful La La Land Studios in the West Palm Beach iHeart Media Center.
That's where we're like a Rockefeller Center. We're at iHeartMedia.
We're at
Center.
the iHeart Media Center where, I just hit myself with the mic, where all dreams come true.
All dreams do come true.
And today is no exception. And I am very excited about our show today because I'm going to tell you something right off the bat. The young lady that's going to lead us off today, I am very proud to have met this young lady.
He is so proud of you. He's like a proud dad.
She is a hard worker. And I want to meet your dad, Maria, because I think that he should be very proud of his daughter. I think that what you've done and accomplished and the things that you set out to do, only other people wish that they could do half the things that you do.
And at her age.
Exactly.
At her age,
and have the vision and the drive and the tenacity to do it, and she does it. Mm-hmm. And she's always here. We have a great set today.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and we have some volunteers from iHeart, which we appreciate.
Yes.
Coming in to do this. But before we get started,
we all got threaded out there, by the way. We all got threaded.
They got threaded. We are live streaming on Facebook. At the Brooklyn Cafe. We're also live streaming on Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe. You can send us a message on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. Hashtag. I do that all the time. It's the tag and hashtag. Or Facebook hashtag. The Brooklyn Cafe lunch.
How you
next? Doing? That's next. Face bag.
Face bag.
Face bag. Face
It
pack.
doesn't sound very good, does it?
No.
You know what they say?
That was easy.
We do have breaking news, though.
We have a lot of breaking news.
We were at My Delicious Deli this morning for a meeting, and we found out that they are now open for dinner.
Till 7:30.
Till 7:30, serving dinner not only to go, you
Look,
can eat in.
It's such breaking news.
She got all
broke the
nervous. She
mic.
knocked the mic over. Carol's headphones fell off her head.
What happened? Her mic is broken.
And you know when that started? It started after our remote that Wednesday. Wednesday was their first night open until 7:30.
Yes, and all of a sudden now it is beautiful, beautiful late dinner.
So it's
which is
delicious
nice.
deli after dark.
We can do
Oh, I knew that was gonna
the
happen.
Brooklyn Cafe after hours.
But it's really nice
The
because
nighttime edition.
we can hold our meetings and everything there is very nice, and the food continues to flow.
We can do some of our night shows there now.
And we got to meet Jeannie and her husband. Very nice people. It was fun.
So My Delicious Deli, 7036 West Palmetto Park Road in the Garden Shops, which is in the southwest corner of Palmetto Park and Powerline. Now they're open Monday through Friday till 7:30 for dinner.
Now I got a question.
Uh-oh.
Into the mic, please.
I'm gonna try.
He's looking for his commercial sheets, I think. I don't know what he's
I'm
looking
looking
for.
for the commercial sheet.
What's your question?
Aye.
What's your question?
The question is, do you ever notice that people want to look intelligent
Sure.
Of course.
in a room, in a meeting, in a networking party?
Absolutely.
What would you do to make yourself seem more intelligent?
The problem is when you try and make yourself seem more intelligent and you end up flubbing your words. You just got to be you.
Okay, but before we get to the flub,
Like
what do
flubber.
you do? Do
You
you
look-
put on a tie? Do you wear a shirt that has the name of a university, even though you never
No,
went
man.
there?
You want to know what I do?
Yeah.
I go out and buy an awesome outfit, and then I go and get my makeup done professionally. Is that the segue you're looking for?
No, I
How
really
do you
want-
make yourself look more
How
intelligent?
do you make yourself seem more intelligent?
And
to
then
those
I'm
around?
myself, and then of course I have to have a little courage, a little liquid courage. But you know,
Sometimes I think
Loosen
less
up.
is more. If you sit at a meeting, you don't say a lot,
exactly.
you're speaking volumes.
Agreed.
But do you do that holding a drink in your hand?
Yes, I do
And they
it.
come over and they say something to you and you answer in very short spurts. First of all, Dawn, you don't do that. Because I see you work a room.
Who said I work the room intelligently? I just work a room like me. Who sits with a wand? There are very
Do
few.
you go to
Look
meetings
at my
with a
new
wand?
mug. About sparkle.
Hold on a second. Do you go to a meeting with a wand?
I do not.
She's like a hummingbird. I've seen her work the room. I've seen it.
But I do usually, if we're at a networking and there's drinks served, I will usually have a glass of wine in my hand.
Now, let me tell you something about Dawn work in a room. She talks to one person, and you're in the midst of a conversation, and she goes talk to another person. And the conversation ain't done with number one, but she's on to number two.
Do you know why?
And then she goes to number three. Why?
You need to leave them wanting more. If you give
But
it
Dawn,
all
we didn't
away,
finish the conversation. You
but then
wanna-
they find me for the rest of the conversation.
Yeah, I know, but wouldn't it be interesting to finish a
I
conversation?
finish
then-
part of it. There's always more to a conversation. You can have part A, B, C, all the way through Z, or you can just stop at A, B, C, and then you come back for
You
more.
see what I got to deal with now?
It's the intrigue. It's the wanting them to, like having two broads for 30 minutes. They
First
come
of all,
back for
I
more.
keep telling you, stop saying the word broads.
Sorry.
Listen, the bottom line is, and I'm leading up to
I
a
figured.
segment, is that sometimes you want to look good at these parties, right?
Yes.
If you go like to a networking party and you're gonna hand out your business cards and you're gonna network, you want to look the part, right?
Of course.
So we're in production.
Mm-hmm.
We should look the part that we know. We're all together. We know what the hell we're doing.
Always.
So today we're going to talk about looking good, dressing good, and then at 12:30,
Dressing
Gio.
well, yes.
Dressing well. Gio's gonna be calling in on our new
Will
platform.
he be in a shirt and tie?
I hope so. So if you're naked, I'm taking you off. But he's actually gonna be on the show
Okay.
via the VMix Social that we're using.
Okay.
It's a new platform that we've tried, that we've rolled out. And we're able to contact anybody that has a computer in the world digitally will be on the show. And
So
we
we
want
can
to see
see
how it
them
sounds.
and hear them.
Correct. So
Fantastic.
if you go to our webpage,
Which
Facebook.
is BrooklynCafe.tv.
What'd you say?
The
Fat
Brooklyn
page?
Cafe.tv. Facebook would be the Brooklyn Cafe, or our webpage that is in
or Periscope
being
or anything else.
designed.
Yes, you'll be able to see him. At the same time, you'll be able to see us.
The Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook.
That is correct. Also, we want to announce that on June 21st, we will be at Junior's
Doing a live remote.
live remote, and we want to invite everybody there. And on the 13th, we'll be doing a live remote from
My Delicious Deli.
Delicious Deli.
And this Friday, we're on location at the Custom Fitness Institute with Bobby Jackson. The following Friday, the 9th, we're on location with Bobby at a cryogenic center.
Now, wait a minute. This Friday is Bobby. We're doing Zumba.
We are doing Zumba.
So, are we having a contest to see who's the best Zumba? Zumba or Zumba? What is it?
Zumba with a Z, like zoo.
Okay, are we having a contest
Why not?
to see who's the best Zumba dancer?
How do you judge that?
I
Well,
go
Bobby-
meeny, miny, mo.
Bobby is training a woman for the Zumba competition.
Yeah, so I figure she
should
would be
there.
able to pick the winner.
So I'm hoping she's running a Zumba class.
So I got texts today. People were asking me about, is this open to the public? It is. We
It
want
is.
you. Now, do we have Bobby's address?
We do. The Custom Fitness Institute at 1701 East Atlantic Boulevard in Pompano. You can give him a call at 954-999-8458.
And we're taking as many dances as the place will hold, which is about 80.
So it's Atlantic and Pompano. It's not Atlantic Boulevard in Delray. It's Atlantic and Pompano, which is south of where we are. Pompano.
Pompano. Okay. So we're going to announce that again tomorrow. But let's head people down there. Let's fill up the house to see the Zumba.
My daughter
Danza.
asked me if I ever get to wear gym clothes on our set, and I said, as a matter of fact, Friday I get to.
You're wearing gym clothes?
Well, how do you do Zumba in something like this?
Well, I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm not wearing gym clothes.
I know, you're not going to get out of the chair, but I will have to.
You see how they treat me? I'm not going to get out of the chair.
You sound like my dad. He says, you treat me like a mushroom, you keep me in the dark.
Is your dad going to be there? Because I could talk with him or your mom when you're doing the Zumba. Anyway, let's move on to our second minute.
Give us a call at 800-889-0267.
And in the house.
In the house we have Maria Stefania of Makeover Beauty, Beauty. I love that. .com.
And you have the best. I gotta get chairs. I'm sold. I gotta
I'm
get 3 of
sold.
those.
Do you know what happens if we put a chair up here? We're going to have to lower it. We need a lower.
No.
Jerky
What
chair.
we're gonna do is when she comes in, we're gonna move the chair towards
No,
the
I meant
table.
if we use them on our set.
You just
they're
gotta
higher
raise the
than
mic.
this. Oh, okay.
I think they go lower, no?
This one,
But they sell them where you can adjust the height.
I don't think so. This is a makeup chair specifically, so it needs to be higher for the artist
Okay.
to work.
I think we get.
She's got a fabulous chair. She's got an amazing ring light.
Now I want to ask you. You put the word guest, and on the back it has your name of your company, but you have a star. And I know psychology a little bit, and I know that you are a maven when it comes to doing this. I've never seen this before. How'd you come up with this?
I wanted my client to feel special every time they sit in the chair.
And now Norma G used this chair, didn't she? She's the one that told me about it. I had a shoot that she did for Boys and Girls Club, and you made her up looking like $1 million. And then you also filmed it on Facebook and social media when she was having it done. I went in on that.
You know what you say? It's always about the delivery
It is the delivery.
and the presentation. You could sit in a garage and do this, and they would come out and look beautiful. But by doing the presentation the way you do it, the whole experience is beautiful. You just feel like a star from the minute you sit down, because you go in with wet hair, no makeup, an old shirt, because when you take off your shirt, you don't want to get your makeup on, and then you come out transformed.
Well, what I wanted to do was
Transform you.
when we did the shoot at My Delicious Deli, I want to put her right by us
Okay.
on camera angle, sort of like a mini green room. So she's getting the next guests, so we can line up the guests, and she's working on them, handing out her cards, and people are going to say, ooh, people are going to want to sit in the chair. So we're going to brand that chair with her, and you too can be a star.
You too can be a star. You too can sit in the chair.
It's
Fabulous.
really cool.
We should do that contest.
What contest?
To sit in her chair.
To see who wins? To sit in the chair?
Exactly. Who gets?
wanna do that?
Let's do a contest, if it's okay with you,
Of course.
to get either a makeover consultation or a hair consultation, whatever you want. How about we do a call-in, and the winner of the call-in gets a consultation with Maria
When do we do
in the
that?
chair.
Absolutely.
So you want to come up with a question?
I got to come up with a question.
How about just give us a call at 800-889-0267.
And
Yeah,
tell us
free
you
con-
want to be in the chair.
Tell us you want to be a star in the chair and why you should be a special
Nah,
star.
I don't want that.
I just want to hear one
I
positive
don't wanna
thing come out
hear
of somebody's
why,
mouth at what
no.
makes them special.
Everybody should be in that chair. As a matter of fact, I may get back-to-back chairs. They're
We
working
can
two
play
people.
musical chairs.
You can do that too. No, you don't have to tell us why. If you call in, then you know why. You know, they're calling because they want to be in the chair,
All
Dawn.
right, give us a call. What's the number?
1-800-889-0267.
Put
Give
Freddie
us a
in the
holler.
chair. Carol, you going to join us in the chair?
Not on camera.
Why?
I have
You
a
went
face,
to school for this.
I have a face for radio. I'm sorry.
You'll want to be on camera.
Someone
after you
told me
sit in the
that
chair.
at My Delicious Deli that I had a face for radio.
Someone what?
They said that.
They did not.
That's not nice.
She's not saying that. She's
Come
kidding.
on. She's
Don't
gotta
believe
be
anything
kidding.
Dawn says.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to have Brenda's going to come on?
Brenda's going to
Brenda's
come
gonna
on.
come
We're going
on.
to take a quick break.
Well, hold on a second. Already?
Yes, it's time.
Well, no, wait a minute. You can't. talk to Maria. I got to find my sheet.
We're going to take a break. I know we have a song that we downloaded that your friends put together. Are we going to go to break with that or come back? When are we going
You
to
can
play
talk.
that?
Yeah, that's a great idea because she can talk about it. I can keep playing it. Quit yapping over there.
We can use the song as commercial break.
Yeah, so you can talk about it. I'll start. I have it queued up. I have it ready to go, and then we can go.
Is this it?
Good Lord.
You know, she changes the page on me.
We're so
I don't
professional.
know what we're running. You know, not for nothing.
Not for nothing. All right,
You're
here's,
having too much fun.
All right,
here.
Maria, can you set this song up
Here's
for
the
us,
song.
please?
Yes. So this is one of my very good girlfriends back in Jersey. She knows I'm very into music, and she sent me the song. And I said, why can't I play it? She's like, oh, it's not released until tomorrow. So I'm like, okay. So
Is it released today?
No, this was a few weeks back. So the next day I knew it was out, but I wanted to make sure I had my full undivided attention to the song because her voice is just immaculate. But she never publicizes it. You don't even know that this tiny girl has such a...
What's her name?
What's her name?
Marissa.
Marissa.
Oh man, Marissa's gonna kill me. I don't even...
Oh my goodness. Now listen,
I'm bad with names as in.
I need to talk to you because I'm trying to put the Latina ladies you heard on the show.
Yes.
I'm trying to send it up to New York and they accepted it. We got a meeting with them and there's some people we're meeting with tomorrow. in
Okay.
here. I want to put a concert up in New York.
Ooh. That
And
sounds
then
good.
and I want to hear what she got to get this done because I got the okay from some producers that think it's a good idea.
Okay.
You know who turned me on to this was Jessie. She pushed this thing. So that being said,
We're going to go into her. All right, so this is Marissa.
Yes, and the next day I listened to it and I recorded the entire song on Snapchat with some captions in my car, and she knew right away because I sent it to her. And then once the song was over, I called her and I said, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Are you getting signed?" I'm like, "How is this even on YouTube?" I mean, no, not on YouTube. I'm sorry, on iTunes. I'm like, "Who's this guy? What's going on?" She's like, "You know him. You've done his eyebrows before in the first song."
don't you remember his eyebrows?
No. So then, we started talking, and I offered, out of my free will, to direct and coordinate their music video for the song in Florida.
Do you know the name of the song?
Yeah, it's called Wonder. And
Wonder?
Yeah, Wonder.
And it's-
You can find it on YouTube or iTunes. The artist is JRZ, like Jersey, short, featuring Marissa.
All right, let's take a listen.
So you are her agent?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, we need to talk.
Let's take a listen, and then we're going to head out to commercial.
Let's play it.
Boy, I see you running fast, so I'm running faster. Picture perfect doesn't last, that's not what I'm after. I can make this easy, baby, just believe in me and maybe you'll be the lightning to my thunder, 'cause you know the only thing I wonder. Late at night, you hold me so near, you don't know where to go from here. You keep saying, girl, just listen, I can't make all these decisions.
Late at night, you're who I hold so near. I don't know where to go from here. You keep saying, boy, just listen. We don't have to make decisions. You know what I wonder. Oh, what I wonder. You know what I wonder. What we could be. You know what I wonder. Oh, what I wonder. You know what I wonder. What we could be.
All we need is time with this.
And I don't mind providing it. On this wave we riding it
Together
and I'm liking it. The feelings only getting stronger, but I don't have to call you my lover.
You don't have to call me your lover, 'cause I know the one thing you wonder.
You know what I wonder. Oh,
over 35 years, Ruth and Norman Rails Jewish Family Services has been serving residents of Boca Raton, Delray Beach, and Highland Beach through their comprehensive range of programs and services for people of all ages and beliefs. Whether you need help with food, financial assistance, senior services for yourself or a loved one, affordable counseling and mental health service, career and employment services, or their Center for Families and Children, JFS is here for you. Please call JFS at 561-852-3333 or railsjfs.org. Call 561-852-3333. The Custom Fitness Institute is a private fitness studio offering personal training and partner training programs to fit your schedule. CFI has created a premium workout environment fit for every fitness level. From beginners to competitive athletes, their welcoming facility and certified fitness professionals are there to design a custom program to help you achieve your goals efficiently, safely, and effectively. CFI also offers nutritional evaluations, physical assessments, and movement assessments. Give them a call today to schedule your free consultation. 954-999-8458. The Custom Fitness Institute can help you get your health and fitness journey started or bring your current fitness level to new heights. Call the Custom Fitness Institute today. 954-999-8458. Kathy Mila, Mindset Navigator, is your guide to help free you from your story and co-create your sequel. Kathy is an author, speaker, and mindset coach. Her latest program, Living Beyond, will support you in creating awareness and choosing your action steps to help you live beyond your current circumstances instead of living through them. From online programs, monthly masterminds, or an individualized mindset shift, give Kathy a call to create your sequel at 954-947-7529. Kathy will help guide you out of your stuckness and help create your new reality through the choices you make. To learn more, visit Kathy at kathymela.com. That's kathymela.com. Call 954-947-7529 or on Facebook at Kathy Mela, the Mindset Navigator. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 1-800-889-0267, toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 1-800-889-0267. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now back to Dawn and Freddy S.
And we're back. Welcome back to a wonderful Wednesday on the Brooklyn Cafe. Give us a call at 800-889-0267. You can find us live streaming on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe and on Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe. Send us a message on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Hashtag the Brooklyn Cafe Lunch. We have Maria Stefania from Makeover Beauty. On our set, we just played her friend's song. You are like the agent of everyone. You've got a health company coming to join us. You're working with your friends in their music video. You have another company you want to talk about. And then you're going to do a makeover.
Yes.
Tell us about the other company.
So one of my now friends, I met her through another friend back in Boca. And she is such an inspiration. When I first met her, I was like, wow, that is the body that I would ideally want to have. And, you know, I did her hair and her makeup for a shoot that she was doing, and she owns the company sunhigherwellness.com. You can find her on Savannah Crayon on Instagram.
Savannah Crayon?
Mm-hmm.
I love that name.
Savannah with 2 N's. Crayon, just like a crayon. On Instagram, Facebook. You can also follow me on Maria Stefani on Facebook and find out her post as well, because I reposted her.
And she's going to be a new sponsor here.
Yeah. She's excited. She's just finishing editing her commercial video, so she's excited.
Tell us about what she does.
She is a health and wellness trainer. She does bodybuilding, bikini coaching as well.
Okay.
And she has trainers underneath her who don't want to reach that bodybuilding level, who can go to their homes, luxury communities. That's what they mainly cater to.
Where is she based out of?
Boca.
Yeah. I met someone
Lighthouse Point
who wanted me to do bodybuilding with them.
Yeah, you definitely could.
But maybe she can do body. I'll connect you, and then maybe your friend can. Savannah Crayon. Is that really her name?
Yeah.
That's a great name. Is she very colorful?
She's beautiful.
You know what they say? You should use every color in the box of crayons. There was a saying like that. So I see her very colorful and beautiful just by her name.
Yeah.
See, what's in a name, Freddy? What's in your name? I don't know, but
I have
Savannah
12
Crayon
names.
sounds very
Savannah
colorful.
Crayon is the best name
Is
I've
that
ever
a
heard.
great name?
Yeah, that's gonna be the next rock.
I know we're going to be able to come up with something with just with her name alone. Oh my gosh, it's going to be incredible.
We have Gio on hold, by the way.
I know they're trying to get into VMix.
No, we
Oh.
got
You got him? All right, we want to talk to Gio, and
Is-
then
is
maybe
he on
Maria can
hold?
go get
Yeah, he's on hold.
All right.
Maria can go get Brenna.
Yeah, that way Maria can get Brenna. Unless you want somebody in the
I'll go get her.
Okay,
Okay.
fantastic.
Now, while we do that, while we bring Brenna in here,
Yeah.
I think you did the shout out. You had something else you wanted to say before Brenna came in here?
No, that's who we spoke about, Savannah Crayon.
Crayon.
That was her friend.
The crayon. Now we have my crayon. All right, so let's get her. Let's bring Gio into the fold of this thing because look, he put on a shirt. Gio's on the line right
Yes,
now.
I
We
did.
can see Gio. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Hey, Gio.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
So what's happening? Maybe if I look on Facebook, I'll see.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you can't see it on the screen right now, but I'm here, but I'm not there. I'm on the air. We're using a new system, a new call system that's very similar to
very cool.
You
Skype,
see that?
but it works in a web browser on basically any device. And we want to use this technology, which is pretty cutting edge, to do a lot of things. Remotes from limos. We can bring a caller in anywhere in the world, basically, even on a mobile phone if they want.
You're looking very nice, Gio.
And I see your dad is saying hi to.
He's saying
his
hi.
daughter.
He's going to end up wanting to do this as well. And we can do this with any of our shows, correct?
Any of our shows, yeah.
A whole new
We can
concept, a
even
whole new
bring
platform.
in the future, we can even bring in multiple guests. I'm hoping for a future where we could have all our guests essentially be remote, or even the hosts in their own houses even. And they all kind of use this system and do their show without even actually having to meet each other. And that's the kind of future we're heading towards.
That's the future of the millennials, where they don't even have to leave their house to talk to anybody or
I'm
go
not
on
even
TV.
wearing
They can
pants.
just stay
Like-
home.
Well, let me. The reason that I'm even bringing this up, Gio, is because it opens up the platform. I was approached yesterday, Dawn, by somebody who wants to do a show from California. But what they want to do is let's say that you're his co-host here in Boca, and this guy wants to come in from California, and he looks just like Gio does right now, and he sounds the way Gio sounds right now. You can actually conduct an interview and a show will be in two places at one time, correct? And the beauty about this is that it's not Skype, so there is no doesn't delay. It doesn't come down. I mean, this is real time.
The delay is much, much less. There is a little bit of delay as the internet goes, but there's no having to deal with usernames and passwords, which we've had to dealt with in the past. People forget their Skype logins. Their logins get stolen or get lost. This runs completely in the browser. There's nothing to download. You can do it from an Android phone if you want, right from your web browser that you use every day. So there's really a very low barrier to getting people as guests on your show.
Very cool concept.
Now, what we can do with this is Gio can go. Now, Gio, you're just using a phone and your laptop, correct?
I'm using a more sophisticated setup than that, but
But
yeah,
how
you-
about
you
the
can.
average user?
The average user can just use their iPhone with maybe some earbuds and their computer in front of them, or well, I'm using Skype.
Oh, I
with
know
a
what you did. You put a
professional
mic to you. Is that what you did?
He got a
Yeah.
little fancy.
Okay, you got a little fancy.
Got a
But
little
you
fancy.
can take this with you. Is my point. Let's say that you become Gio on the
What's she
browse.
doing?
Gio
Carol's in there
goes-
taking selfies of you, I think. I
Gio,
don't know what
Gio
she's
goes
doing.
on and you do an interview, and you can actually do an interview with somebody as we're doing this. So Dawn, think about this. He could be at My Delicious Deli, or he could be at Junior's, it could be anywhere. He's doing an interview for us, like a correspondent, getting the news. And he's out there, and we can bring you right into studio. Yes?
Fantastic.
Can we do that?
Yeah, that's exactly
So when Barry's
what
in
it's meant
London, he
for.
can do this for My Delicious Deli. When he calls in, he can go on his computer and we can see him.
Everybody can. Now, this is a permanent piece in here because I'm going to save it on the deal. But this is the new technology. So give us a call at 800-889-0267 and come on in. Now, businesses, I can send Gio to different businesses, and he could do a mini interview from the business. Right? Pretty
Yeah,
good.
you can send out, like me, send out a remote crew with just, a very simple computer, a camera, maybe a microphone, and they can be anywhere and, they can go to the guest instead of the guest coming to you, which for a restaurant business might be kind of hard if it's lunchtime. You can have me go to My Delicious Deli and do that interview with Barry and be on the show.
I have an idea.
Yes.
Since we have Maria Stefania in the house,
Yes.
when she does her beautiful makeovers, she can do this and not Skype, but use this platform to call in and do a whole live show of what she's doing and follow her.
She can call us
Exactly.
from Jersey.
From Jersey. So when you're doing prom and graduations and everything, we can get you live on air.
Yeah.
Just like we have now. Thanks, Gio.
You're welcome.
Very cool platform. You're looking handsome.
Thanks.
This
Our
is
executive producer.
very nice deal. Okay, thank you, Joe. But this is so cool. It gives me like 100 different ideas.
Uh-oh.
All right. Now, what we have going on here is we have Maria is doing Brenna. Now, what are you doing there?
She has no
And that-
mic near her.
Now, that mic is behind you, so let's get that mic around you somehow. And then turn it towards you. And that's it.
I am doing half her face.
We'll get your other half done, Brenda. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, for sure. And you guys can see the contour, the very light makeup that will enhance her beauty.
I love it when we come here and we say, gosh, we need a volunteer. And Connecticut comes in and says, do you want to volunteer? Brenna wants to come. Did we just say that? Had it just come out of my mouth? And in she walks.
And I got a nice close-up, Brenna, so we're going to see everything.
So Brenna says she never wears makeup to work.
Never.
So she's going to leave here and have to go have some fun.
Seriously.
You and Carol. Carol, you can come in.
No, we gotta bring
okay over
some
here.
wine and some the limo and everything else. So the Brenna can.
Carol's in the sound booth taking pictures through the window. You could really come in. We won't get you on.
I was wondering what were you?
I thought you
doing?
were taking selfies, but you're not. You're taking pictures of Brenna.
I'm not a selfie person.
That's why I was so surprised.
No, yeah. No, I take pictures of other people. I don't take pictures of myself.
So Brenda, how do you feel sitting there? Do you feel special?
A little. It's hard to talk when you're getting mascara done.
And you did, Maria, before you started with, you did her threading?
We did her eyebrows, yeah.
That fast?
And if you can see
Look
the
at that, it's
difference.
No,
pretty
she
good.
did her eyebrows before the show. She
No,
did.
I know, but it was like what 2-3 minutes she was over there.
Can
We were
you
talking
She was
about
really
it.
quick. It took like 60 seconds for her to
Yeah.
do my eyebrows.
We were
Did it
talk-
hurt?
A little bit. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Do you
Last
remember when she
impression.
did your arm at My
But
Delicious
did my
Deli?
finger.
Your finger.
Yeah. But I need her to do my eyebrows because I'm a mess up there. You were?
Oh, maybe Maria, you'll do Freddy's eyebrows for him?
Yeah, of course.
Now, you know what I like?
Manscaping for Freddy.
That's okay. My eyebrows are a mess. I always tell you it's a mess. You know what I like about Maria is we talked about getting the right makeup on for interviews, and we talked about dancing at night, evening wear, and stuff like that. It's a whole different world to all that stuff. And then I see her work on some of the hosts that we had on shows and guests and everything else. I guess everybody's like a different fingerprint. Yes.
Well, everyone has a different brand. Everyone comes to work and shows up differently. There's professional makeup. There's makeup you wear on air. There's makeup you wear to go out on a Saturday night. My bridge has sort of narrowed, and my makeup is the same when I go to work and when I go out on a Saturday night.
Well, that's
But
not
most
you
people
guys saw
don't.
her touch you up.
She touched me up,
Yeah.
yes, for a little bit.
And I seen her also touch you up for the magazine article. Did that come out, by the
I
way?
think it's coming out next month in July.
I saw that.
I haven't seen it yet.
And the thing about Maria is that she has different ways of doing things with different people. And she's poking that lady's eye out right now.
Well, because she knows what people. I don't think Brenda would wear makeup as much as I would. She was probably goes with a more natural look to come to work. A more natural lipstick. It's all about your eyes and your lips. And then your face, you just want to blend in like the palette.
Is that what it is? Really?
I mean, at the end of the day, I think it all depends on what makes you want to feel and look good when you go somewhere. I don't like wearing makeup to the gym, but sometimes I already have it on and I go, but when I'm there with makeup, I'm like, ooh.
But when I see you, I see your eyeliner, I see your lip gloss, and of course I see your extensions. It's the whole package. It's what frames your face.
Frame your face. Is Gia still on the line?
I don't think so.
And what people tell me is eyebrows really frame your face.
Yes.
So it's so important to have your eyebrows threaded, waxed, whatever you do, and then fill them in accordingly because that is really the frame of your eyes. Otherwise, your eyes, everything sort of gets just lost.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing to Brenna? What color palette are you using?
Well, right now I'm just contouring her a little bit. Not that she needs it, but it's a very dramatic type of look, like contouring somebody's face. And I just want to show it on air how contouring can quickly transform somebody's look.
Contouring is a whole art. It is not easy to contour. You know, you suck your cheeks in, you try and go in the sides, you don't know.
Wait a minute. For the person that doesn't know what the hell you're talking about.
When you try and make your cheekbones pop.
So contouring it can be defined as any type of art, even if you're painting, you want to contour or brighten, highlight, or darken an area. Well, that's what we're doing with the palette of the face. So you always want to brighten underneath the eye, darken the cheekbone, and brighten anywhere outside, wherever you want the attention to draw. So if you want the attention to draw towards your eyes, you want to have your under eyes bright. So
that's what smoky eyes and all that came about, was to highlight the eyes?
Underneath. You want to highlight underneath.
Highlight with a lighter.
Now, does every woman's signature different? Like, is yours? Because I know that, Dawn, you do what you do to brand, and it's worked successfully because people know you, and they go, oh, I see you somewhere. And
somewhere.
They see you on TV
somewhere.
or whatever. Is every woman different? Like, will Brenda be different? I mean, I see different stuff going on over there.
She will be different in the sense of her facial features, but the objective of looking at a contouring palette and applying it on somebody's face is usually in the same area as anybody else. But say, you know, Brenda has a beautiful, cute nose that people pay for. She doesn't want, she may not want to typically say, I have this, you know, self-conscious image about my nose and I want to hide it. So we might not, you know, concentrate on, you know, contouring the nose away, but we might want to contour the cheeks to come upright and lifted and look very
Now, do you know all this going in? Do you have a concept? Because this is like a painting.
Well, that's what your face is, a canvas.
I know, but she's never met Brenda before. And I already can see that she already has an idea of what she wants it to look like. Because I'm going to tell you something. I mean, I don't know much about makeup, but Brenda's beginning to look different. It's like a whole different change coming.
Brenda, when you're not at work, do you wear makeup when you go out?
Sometimes. Depends on where I'm going out. Usually it's just a little mascara.
So I was going to say, do you go more natural or do you go all out?
If I'm going out, I go all out. I'll do the smoky eye and the dark black eyeliner and eyeshadow and everything. But if it's just out with friends and we're doing like dinner and a movie, it's just natural mascara, maybe a little liner.
Just the natural palette. So this is all contouring you have on.
Yeah, so she's finished right here. I'm not sure if you can see. She has the lighter above her eyebrows, in between her T-zone, on the ridge of her nose, under the eye, and under her cheekbones. And the lighter areas is going to make the darker areas look more pronounced.
That's the key.
Yes.
To lighten up to make the dark areas pop.
Correct. So now we're just going to blend everything in.
And your whole color palette is neutral. You don't have blues or purples or...
Oh, no, I do. Yeah, I do.
But the palette you're using on Brenda is a natural palette.
Yes, the everyday palette would be something more subtle and natural. And then your additional palettes can be like accessories to your kit.
What do you think about those blender sponges?
I think they work really well. I have them in my case. They're mainly for blending out excess makeup, which that's what I came to learn on my own.
Now, I saw a documentary on sponges. Don't ask me how I see this stuff. But they were talking about how sponges could be dangerous if you just...
They harbor bacteria.
Yes. And you have to sort of get them sanitized and all that and clean and the whole 9 yards. It's very important. And it reminded me when I got my tattoo that I wanted to see the needles and the guy take the packages and everything out, because if it didn't come new, I wasn't doing it. So when you do all of this, Maria, and everything that you use has been sanitized, everything is clean, everything is fresh and new and you do this for every person that you meet, correct?
Yes. So I have a brush cleanser, which also contains alcohol disinfectants in there, and each and every brush is white clean.
Gotcha.
If you're about to apply on somebody's face and you're like, ooh, that brush has makeup on it, that means it hasn't been cleansed or sanitized. All my brushes get cleaned and rinsed after each client, and it dries fairly quickly.
And it's a pain in the neck to clean your brushes. And I do not clean my brushes every day. And when I finally do, it's a process.
Is it? How do you clean a brush?
They have brush cleaners and brush shampoos, and it's just a whole process. I did that this weekend. I cleaned my closet, I cleaned my makeup brushes, I cleaned my hair brushes.
It's a job in itself.
It is a job. Maintenance takes a lot of work.
Now let me ask a real silly question, because I know that my sister, she used to go to the nail salon, and they used to make you have a little cubby, like your own nail kit.
So your files aren't being used on other people.
Exactly. So they used to give you a thing to put your stuff in, and when you got there, you got it out.
It's all clean.
Does it work the same for makeup, where you get your own kit?
Brush. You can.
You could bring your own brushes, I suppose.
You can bring your own brushes and your own foundation, which some people prefer. Not mainly brushes, but it's not necessary, because a clean artist will make sure that everything is clean and sanitized prior to the new client coming.
Let's take a quick break. It's already 12:45. When we come back, we'll see more of Maria Stefania and Brenda's makeover redo. We'll be right back.
The idea of healthy food conveniently delivered to your door? From Jupiter to Miami, Fit Food Fresh delivers convenience in the form of prepared, delicious, healthy meals direct to your home or office. You're never more than 2 minutes away from a nutritious meal made from the freshest quality ingredients and prepared by gourmet chefs. From paleo to vegan, breakfast to dessert, quinoas to quesadillas, Fit Food Fresh has you covered. You can mix and match meals from their entire menu to create your own custom plan based on your nutritional needs and preferences. Find them at fitfoodfresh.com. With no monthly commitment or setup fee, it's easy to try, risk-free. See why Fit Food Fresh is the highest-rated meal plan in South Florida. Visit Fit Food Fresh at fitfoodfresh.com or give them a call at 866-600-4778. That's 866-600-4778. By Felice Wellness positively changes the health of women and men through nutrition, self-care, and shifts in beliefs. Felice Minkin is a certified integrative nutrition health and wellness coach. Integrative health coaching combines nutrition, physical activity, career, spirit, and relationships, which all lead to personal growth. Digging deep with clients to bring core issues and feelings to the surface while having an accountability partner is where real and lasting changes happen. Contact Felice at byfelice.com to eat healthier on a busy schedule, blast away sugar cravings, lose weight without trying, and feel stronger. For a complimentary wellness clarity session, sign up at byfelice.com. That's byfelice.com to become a better version of you. Health and Vitamin Concepts can help balance you through an innovative, non-invasive biomeridian assessment that measures the energetic properties of your body and naturally corrects the imbalances. Offering a complete thyroid, hormone, and nutritional profile, Health and Vitamin Concepts identifies the specific vitamins and herbs in the exact amount your body needs. Call for more information, 561-392-8448, or visit online at healthandvitaminconcepts.com. If you're ready to have more energy, better health, and a greater sense of well-being, make an appointment today at Health and Vitamin Concepts in Boca Raton at 7152 Barracassa Way. Call 561-392-8448. That's 561-392-8448. Life doesn't have to be defined by abandonment or disease. Learn life skills to stop feeding those old wounds and imagine the possibility of being healthy and happy. Shari Coltoon is a master certified integrative life coach, Reiki master, and an intuitive, focusing on autoimmune disease and family estrangement. Shari facilitates a support group program for people who need healing from a family breakup. Contact Shari at 954-654-7187 to learn important life skills. For a 30-minute free session, call Shari Coltoon at 954-654-7187 or visit her website at sharicoltoon.com.
Maria Stefania of MakeOverBeauty.com and her trusted team of hair and makeup artists can get you ready for any special occasion or event. From weddings, parties, and anniversaries to proms or fashion shows, Maria Stefania and her staff can satisfy all your beauty needs. The Makeover Beauty staff of licensed hairdressers, certified artists, and high-quality production will give you the highest quality experience with affordable pricing. Maria Stefania is a Matrix brand ambassador and color educator for salons and stylists from Florida to New Jersey. Follow at Makeover Beauty, spelled B-E-A-U-T-I, on Facebook to see before and after client images.
Connect with Maria Stefania at 201-647-8289. Enjoy a one-stop shop full makeover. Inquiries are welcome at makeoverbeauty, one word, spelled with an I.com. That's makeoverbeauty.com.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 1-800-889-0267, toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 1-800-889-0267. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now back to Dawn and Freddy S.
And we're back on a wonderful Wednesday for our final segment of our first hour. Maria Stefania from Makeover Beauty is in the house doing a beautiful job on Brenna's face. I think you're doing both sides now.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
We have Giovanni on the phone, so Gio, pipe in whenever you want to join in the conversation. We are checking this new platform out that we're using so we can see as well as hear you on our social media platform. Tell me what you're doing over there, Maria.
I am applying some eyeshadow to her lips.
Why?
Eyeshadow to her lips.
Yeah, as a lip liner.
Really?
See that?
Wow. And that makes it last longer?
Yeah, it does. And then I'm going to go in and put...
You know, every time you're here, my makeup routine takes longer and longer because I add another step. Next thing I know, it's taking me an hour and a half to get ready in the morning. It's insane. I get up at 6 o'clock just to get here for a noon show.
You get up at 6 o'clock to put on makeup?
Well, no, to do all my proposals and all my work, and then it takes me about an hour and a half.
How long does it take you to get ready for
About an hour and a half.
Really? You ain't got it done right?
I'm telling you, every time she comes, it's another contouring. Now I'm going to have to try the eyeshadow on my lip thing.
No, it's funny because I noticed that when she comes on set, that it looks like you take a little longer because, you know, Maria's coming.
Well, she touches me up, which is beautiful. Look at Brenna's eyes. They just pop.
She's about done.
Beautiful.
We can add more
Is that the same person as
blush
before?
and stuff.
Is that the same person as before, Gio says?
It just makes you look.
She looks beautiful. Now you need to go out for lunch.
Yeah, I'm going to add just some
I'm gonna have
pinky
to.
blushes to her.
Go out for a girls' lunch. Carol, you have an hour. You can go out for lunch.
I have a doctor's appointment.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you're doing that thing today. Incredible. Maria, what are you doing next? You're in town. You're booking appointments.
I am heading to New Jersey tomorrow morning to do some prom makeup. I have 2 weddings that I've been contracted for since last year, and my aunt's 48th anniversary party Gatsby theme.
Prom makeup. Well, maybe we can use use this platform to see some of her prom makeup.
Yes. Wait a minute. I'm looking at Brenna.
You're looking at Brenda. You're speechless.
This
Not
amazing.
often, Freddie, are you speechless.
I'm going to tell you something. That is maravilloso. That is really, really something.
You can see better this way.
Wow. Look at the light. Lighting makes such a difference.
Let me try to get a clean.
She probably hasn't even seen herself yet, though.
Not yet. No.
Beautiful. What a beautiful, and it looks so natural.
Wow, it looks really good. Really,
You gotta go
really
out
good.
now.
No, I was just telling that to my friends. We're making plans.
Time to take her out. But that's a nice deal for the middle of the day. It isn't.
It's all
overdone.
exactly.
Oh, wow.
Your eyes are magnificent. Your skin, oh my gosh, everything. The eyebrow threading you did. Maria, where can everyone find you?
Makeoverbeauty, BEAUTI.com. You can find all my info on there from Facebook, Instagram, just a click away, and my phone number. If it's easier for me to just say, it's 201-647-8289. You can call or text for appointments or consultations. I specialize in color correction as well, balayages, highlights, and you can send me a before photo of your current hair color with a desired color, and we can talk about prices.
Now, I introduced Maria to Jessie because Jessie's looking for makeover and hair when she does her gigs, and all in one.
Mm-hmm. And your specialty was the coloring when we first met you, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Wasn't when I first met you? Then you were telling me because I didn't know what the hell
She
you were
brought the
talking
head
about.
in.
It would just be everything.
She had Sophie in. So your hair that you have with the purple highlights,
Correct.
is any of that yours?
No, only the blue is mine.
The blue is. So all of that purple, the unicorn, are extensions.
The extension is actually right on here.
And how long do those stay in for?
It's with a bead, so it stays in until I push them up every six weeks. But I like to recolor it. This is the second time I put them in.
So it's natural hair that you can recolor?
Mm-hmm. I actually color this. I customize the color.
So she'll even customize your extensions.
Correct.
Now I've been told that silver is the new ink thing, and when I met you before, you had silver in your hair.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing about silver that I don't agree with is that it makes a woman look older. Is
Or
that,
sophisticated.
and wine is sophisticated. Gray hair to me looks older.
We talked about this the last time. I think a woman with the beautiful gray hair, natural highlights of it's beautiful. It's stunning.
I think it depends on the person who can pull it off. Yeah.
It's like some people can pull off short hair, and some people like you can pull off your unicorn hair. Not everyone can pull off.
I actually match your unicorn.
See that? She's got my matching
Oh my
unicorn hair.
goodness, we're matching buddies.
It's amazing.
Now, the other reason I'm going to ask you this question is you do wedding packages?
Correct. And I
So-
can provide other artists, and hairdressers as well.
So I understand that Gio, who's holding Tigger right now, I understand that Gio is getting married in January. Suppose the people aren't in Boca, they're say in Orlando and things of that nature. You make those trips as well?
Of course.
Have makeup will
Have makeup
travel.
will travel. So that might be an
Airbrush?
interesting. Yeah, Gio, put the cat down. That might be an interesting
does she
concept
do
because
airbrush?
Do you do airbrush?
Yes. Well, my technique is airbrush, but I do have an airbrush machine if really requested.
For weddings. I mean.
But the technique
weddings.
for weddings,
She
yeah.
says yes.
And I saw a wedding not too long ago, and my goodness gracious, it was a madhouse going on there for the wedding.
It's a lot of prep work. You guys have it really easy.
Oh yeah, we got it real easy.
You got it so easy.
Yeah, we're gonna marry you guys.
You
Well,
shower and you show
really?
up. That's all you do is you shower and
That's
you show
not
up.
true.
For the wedding, it's easy for men. The rest of it, you've got the complication of us.
That is
the
not-
rest of your life, but
that is
the
not
wedding
true.
itself is easy.
What do you think? The guys don't have to get ready for the wedding?
But it doesn't take as much work and prep.
It does. You gotta get your hair. You gotta
Come
get
on.
your socks.
What, the three
Your
hairs
hair
you
and your
have?
socks.
Gotta get your suit right.
Shave your face,
Gotta get all the
gotta
parts in.
Wash your feet.
Wash your feet. Polish your toes, Gio.
Guys don't. And Gio, he colors his toenails.
I know.
I mean, what guy does
Every man
that?
should do it. It makes you feel good about your feet.
You have your wands and I have my wands.
See, it's all about the wand.
Oh God, help us.
It's
Anyway,
a wonderful one.
It's a wonderful Wednesday, see?
not for nothing, we got 2 minutes.
My
We
magic
wanna
spreads.
Want to thank Brenna for being a good spot
Thank you, Brenna.
and coming in and having that done. It was perfect, very nice.
Thank you, Brenna.
Marie, you're gonna stick around with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
As for our second hour, we have Amanda Perna from the House of Perna.
The house of who?
The House of Perna.
The
We
House
may
of
be
who?
doing a wonderful Wednesday reveal. We shall see. Maria's going to stay on set. Amanda's brought some of her designs. She's a fashion designer in Delray Beach. She's going to be joining us with a model and some of her clothing. Some of her designs are also in anthropology. So her name is out there, and she's a local fashion designer.
Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna go to set 2.
Wait a minute, her designs are in the store Anthropology? I love that store.
She has her bag. She has a pom-pom bag, which is very cute in anthropology. So she's going to talk about that. We do have fun on this show, don't
She
we?
has a pom-pom bag? I gotta meet this chick.
You met her. She
It's a
spoke at
flip.
Creative Mornings.
I gotta meet her again. Oh! I know who she is.
Yes, you met her with me.
Yeah.
And she was at the Flamingo House. Gio, you met her as well when we did
Wasn't
the
she just
International
in
Women's Day.
Washington?
She may have.
Yeah, I think I watched her segment on that too.
Ah, okay. So we'll be back in about 8 minutes. Stay tuned for our second hour of an extended lunch, and we'll see you in a few.
And that's it for our noon hour for today. But wait, there's more. That's right, you have a second hour for lunch today. Life is good. And the second hour with Dawn and Freddy S. is even better. So stay put. Right after the news, they'll be back. Dawn, Freddy S. and more lunchtime fun at the Brooklyn Cafe.
This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. In the news, Joanna Krupa and Romain Zago have split. Former Real Housewives star of Miami and her husband of nearly 4 years have separated. According to the latest sources, they just grew apart. The two remain friends, and Krupa splits her time between Los Angeles and Miami. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have lit up South Florida. The E-reality star and hip-hop artist had some time together here. The relationship rumors may be real. And goodbye for now. Ryan Seacrest signed off on American Idol, the final episode. It could return, but not on Fox. ABC may snag that. The hosting job is not confirmed for Ryan. For more hot topics on entertainment, keep listening. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. In the news, Joanna Krupa and Romain Zago have split. Former Real Housewives star of Miami and her husband of nearly 4 years have separated. According to the latest sources, they just grew apart. The two remain friends, and Krupa splits her time between Los Angeles and Miami. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have lit up South Florida. The E-reality star and hip-hop artist had some time together here. The relationship rumors may be real. And goodbye for now. Ryan Seacrest signed off on American Idol, the final episode. It could return, but not on Fox. ABC may snag that. The hosting job is not confirmed for Ryan. For more hot topics on entertainment, keep listening. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. In the news, Joanna Krupa and Romain Zago have split. Former Real Housewives star of Miami and her husband of nearly 4 years have separated. According to the latest sources, they just grew apart. The two remain friends, and Krupa splits her time between Los Angeles and Miami. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have lit up South Florida. The E-reality star and hip-hop artist had some time together here. The relationship rumors may be real. And goodbye for now. Ryan Seacrest signed off on American Idol, the final episode. It could return, but not on Fox. ABC may snag that. The hosting job is not confirmed for Ryan. For more hot topics on entertainment, keep listening. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. In the news, Joanna Krupa and Romain Zago have split. Former Real Housewives star of Miami and her husband of nearly 4 years have separated. According to the latest sources, they just grew apart. The two remain friends, and Krupa splits her time between Los Angeles and Miami. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have lit up South Florida. The E-reality star and hip-hop artist had some time together here. The relationship rumors may be real. And goodbye for now. Ryan Seacrest signed off on American Idol, the final episode. It could return, but not on Fox. ABC may snag that. The hosting job is not confirmed for Ryan. For more hot topics on entertainment, keep listening. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. In the news, Joanna Krupa and Romain Zago have split. Former Real Housewives star of Miami and her husband of nearly 4 years have separated. According to the latest sources, they just grew apart. The two remain friends, and Krupa splits her time between Los Angeles and Miami. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have lit up South Florida. The E-reality star and hip-hop artist had some time together here. The relationship rumors may be real. And goodbye for now. Ryan Seacrest signed off on American Idol, the final episode. It could return, but not on Fox. ABC may snag that. The hosting job is not confirmed for Ryan. For more hot topics on entertainment, keep listening. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. In the news, Joanna Krupa and Romaine Zago have split. Former Real Housewives star of Miami and her husband of nearly 4 years have separated. According to the latest sources, they just grew apart. The two remain friends, and Krupa splits her time between Los Angeles and Miami. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have lit up South Florida. The E-reality star and hip-hop artist had some time together here. The relationship rumors may be real. And goodbye for now. Ryan Seacrest signed off on American Idol, the final episode. It could return, but not on Fox. ABC may snag that. The hosting job is not confirmed for Ryan. For more hot topics on entertainment, keep listening. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. This is an AMP2.TV production. I'm Alan Knight on the Relationship Radio Network. In the news, Joanna Krupa and Romaine Zago have split. Former Real Housewives star of Miami and her husband of nearly 4 years have separated. According to the latest sources, they just grew apart. The two remain friends, and Krupa splits her time between Los Angeles and Miami. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have lit up South Florida. The E-reality star and hip-hop artist had some time to
The Brooklyn Cafe. It's time for a double scoop of healthy topics and feel-good conversation to help your day go by easier while enjoying some new friends. Your hosts, Don and Freddy S., are ready to serve you a huge portion of fun. It's that feel-good food that gets you back to work. So, join our laughs and call in toll-free at 800-889-0267 right now. Let's all sit back and let Don and Freddy S. help fill your bucket of hope and happiness.
On the set.
Oh, hey, we are
quick,
back.
Easy. And we're back. Welcome to part 2 extended lunch of our Wonderful Wednesday.
Wonderful Wednesday.
A wonderful Wednesday, and we have a wonderful surprise reveal that I'm going to do live.
Yes, and you're going to do that. You're going to do that first.
After you tell everyone why we're here.
We are here. If you're looking for the news, forget about it, because that ain't happening.
About
We're on the Brooklyn Cafe, the second hour of the day, middle of the week. Welcome to everybody. Our number is 1-800-889-0267. And what we are doing today is we're doing glamour and beauty.
Glamour, beauty, fashion. We have the House of Perna in the house. We have Maria Stefania. House of Perna.
The House of who?
Perna. Perna.
Wes, that is unbelievable.
We have Amanda
that phrase,
Perna.
I will never forget that
The House
phrase.
of Perna?
Yeah, that is.
It's a fabulous name.
Thank you.
Amanda Perna's in the house. We're going to share some fashion tips, some makeup tips.
Yes.
And you see the sparkle? Wait,
see
the sparkle. You can find us live streaming on Facebook at The Brooklyn Cafe. We're also on Periscope at The Brooklyn Cafe. Send us a message on Facebook, on Twitter, or Instagram, hashtag The Brooklyn Cafe Lunch. We'll be able to put that up on the bottom thirds. Give us a call at 800-889-0267.
Now let's set this up. What we're going to do is show clothes, yes? Is that what we're doing? We're going to do clothing?
Fashion clothing.
Fashion clothing?
Yes.
And you may want to get a piece of paper and a pen because people can call to buy the outfits and things of that nature, yes?
Yeah, sure. And they can even send us a message on Instagram or Facebook, and we can, or email on our website. So if you see something they like, if it's not online yet, they can be one of the first to get it because they're seeing it first here.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we have a question already for you, Maria.
Okay.
How much does Makeover Beauty charge? I have a shoot Friday and I'm hopeless when it comes to makeup. Like tragic.
Where are they located?
It's from Heather.
Where are they located?
I don't know. It doesn't say, but if I know Heather, it'll be in Boca.
South Florida.
It'll be here, regional.
Tell her to reach out to me, 201-647-8289. We could talk about location, setting up. I won't be in town, but I can definitely get somebody for her.
And just so you know, Heather is so beyond beautiful. The fact that she thinks she's tragic with makeup.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
It's okay. It's all good. So Heather, give her a call or call Dawn and we'll hook you up for that event. All right, so let's move into this.
I need to open my gift. We need to do a live reveal.
Now, I
Ready?
don't have any sound effects.
Carol does. Are you ready? We've been talking
Blow-
about this.
Blow up the mic.
So you know how yesterday was so serendipitous that we had the cheesecake and it was Shavuos?
Who?
Today we have Amanda and it's a wonderful Wednesday and it just happened to be worked out that way. You ready?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my gosh!
A pom-pom one.
A pom-pom glitter wand. That says wish. I love that. Oh my gosh. Is that fabulous?
So cute.
A live reveal on a wonderful Wednesday.
That's so
Put that on the shirt.
We can put that on the shirt for Teas for Humanity.
I want one.
See, so you asked me, are we doing one or are we going to make many? I said, let's start with one and then we can make many. Would you like one?
Hey, Gio, you looking at this, Gio?
That is fabulous. So who even knew when you guys booked to come on a Wednesday? It would be a wonderful Wednesday for the big reveal.
I love it.
So serendipitous. That is
I want one.
fabulous. You want one, Gio?
He wants one too.
Yeah.
Gio wants one?
Sabrina would like one too.
I need one. I think I need two.
So Freddie, what's this going to be called?
The One Club.
The Dawn Wand.
The Dawn Wand. It's called the
I
Dawn
love
Wand.
it.
We call it, but Freddie
Dawn
calls
Wand.
it the Dawn
You know, the
Wand.
funny thing is, you
We
can
said,
make
no,
that-
we need champagne.
You can make the Dawn Wand Club.
The Dawn Wand Club.
Yeah, so everybody that comes, they have to have a wand to be part of the club.
Yeah. They have to bring you one as a thank you. Or else you can't come.
Oh, this wand is fabulous. Thank you so much. It's a pom-pom wish wand with all the different colors, a glitter stick, and the Scrabble.
Now,
you know you always have a way with words?
Yeah.
Now I really do. Make a wish.
So do you that could be the Make-A-Wish wand. So when people come in here and they want to wish on something, you whip that bad boy out.
You have no idea how right you might be.
I'm scary.
Like it.
Now, do you make things like that, or
I
you
love
just did
that
that
they-
for
No, we
Dawn?
just did it for Miss Dawn.
Did
I
you?
was like, make a wand, sure, why not? I was like, I've never gotten.
And all
asked
I
anything
did was
couldn't do.
said about 7 or 8 inches, and that's all we did. I sent her some pictures of what the set looks like, and she went on her own. I had no idea.
Yeah, and we had no idea how to decorate a wand, but we just figured it out as we went along.
This is amazing.
No, it's beautiful.
Thank
So
you
that's gonna
so
be the
much.
Make-A-Wish Dawn.
The Make-A-Wish wand.
Make-A-Wish wand.
It's the wish wand.
The wish wand.
It's the wish wand. And it can continue.
I
My
can't-
way with words will continue.
Keeping up with you, it ain't easy. It ain't easy.
All right, we have Amanda Perna from House of Perna. Thank you so much for this fabulous wish wand. Tell us what you've got going on in Delray.
Oh, always craziness at our studio. So we are excited to get out and do something fun. Working on new collections. I mean, typically we work about a year ahead, so we're working on spring summer 18, which is crazy considering
Wow.
it's summer, not even summer
17.
yet, 17. But yeah, so I have Miss Dakota modeling one of our new pieces. We're super excited. We're launching ready to wear. We made things custom by appointment only, but we're gonna have things that you can order online and come and get in the studio ready done. So it'll be a lot of fun for all of those girls who want instant gratification. We will
Everyone
now
does.
be able to provide you with that. So we're super excited.
How did you get started doing this?
Oh, long story, but the short version of it, I've always been super into clothing and made things when I was little, like decorated everything, spray painted jeans, crazy stuff. My parents did not understand what I was doing. And so, yeah, I did acting growing up, and I became my character when I wore my costume. So I just fell in love with clothing and just how it could transform a person. And I went to the University of Alabama to study psychology, and I was in the honors program. And the way that it worked is we got first priority in signing up for classes. And I saw on the electives that there was a sewing class, and I was like, I want to know how to sew. So I took the class, and during midterms, one of my teachers said to me, okay, we really need to talk. And I was like, oh my God, I'm in trouble. And she was like, first of all, this is for people who are majors in this program, so you're not supposed to be here. And I was like, oh gosh. And then she was like, but why are you not in this program? It's obviously what you need to do. So I doubled, and I was doing psychology and fashion, and did an internship in New York at Oscar de la Renta, and fell madly in love with fashion and decided that was it. So I then did an internship at Calvin Klein, also in New York, and got a job after I graduated, worked there for a while, and then started my own business.
So you look at you when Maria came on set, you said how impressed you are with her drive. Maria moved here just a couple months ago from New Jersey to follow her dream.
Awesome.
And here you are changing lives and following your dream. And it's fashion and beauty and wish making and just giving back in a creative way.
Absolutely.
So what does Dakota have on?
So Dakota has on one of our new favorite pieces. So she has on a little jersey crop top.
Can we
with
move
the
you closer
side
to
slit.
the mic, or the mic closer to you? Okay.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Hopefully you can hear me now.
Yep.
So yeah, she has on one of our little crop tops that's jersey fabric, and then she has a side slit pant. If you want to turn to the side.
Look at those, Maria.
So
Look at the
it's
pants.
It's a little sexy, but still something that's like easy to wear and sophisticated, and especially with the 2 billion degree weather we have down here, you need a little something
Summer
for
is
the
here.
breeze to come in, right?
I love the colors.
Thank you. And I did the print myself.
You
so-
did?
Yeah, I do it combination of illustration and Photoshop and Illustrator. So yeah, a lot of fun and a lot
Really?
of love. And we make everything. All of our clothing is made here in Palm Beach County.
So you create the prints on the fabric, and then you
Most
you
of the
design
time,
the clothing
yes.
from it.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
it.
It's
We're
very rare if I find a print that I love enough to buy in the market. Usually I do them myself because I'm slightly a control freak, so I like to have it how I want it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is one of the prints that I did, and it's been a lot of fun, and we love supporting local businesses. We have most of our clothing is either done in our studio in Delray, or we have it made in Boca. So we like to support local.
And you have bags with you as well?
We do. So our bags are actually, I'll hand them to you, Dakota, so people can see. But we have all of these handmade by artisans in Morocco.
Oh my gosh.
So we design them in Delray, and then we have them handmade. So we have different ones with phrases and fun little things. And to go back to the pom-poms.
I love that.
We love pom-poms and tassels, which is why I made you a pom-pom wand.
It's the Amanda Perna
'cause,
design.
Yeah, it's like part of our little world, so we figured we should make it appropriate. So we have all different sizes. So this is a bigger one, so if you're having like a picnic or need to carry a lot of stuff at the beach, and we have all different sizes, clutches and things. All of the bags are available online, and the clothes will be soon too. And then they're available in a lot of different stores. Like Anthropology currently carries them. We do a lot of things with Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom has carried them, and a lot of fun boutiques.
I was telling Connecticut, she said her bags are in Anthropology, and I said
It
yes.
was like a dream come true. It was one of those moments where I was like pinching myself and like literally crying because it was like my dream. So yeah, we've had a lot of great opportunities, and I'm so thankful for everything that we've been able to do. And we try to give back and help people. And part of our new thing in all of our rebranding is we're gonna have certain pieces every season that a percent of the sale will go to a charity. So each season we'll find a different charity that makes sense and that we believe in, and we'll give some money back to
Have you
people.
started doing that already? Or?
We're going to be starting that in summer 17. I can't think of what year I'm in. It's so weird.
This
like
year?
I'm in all the different
This
years.
summer?
Yeah, so as soon as we have all of our clothes online, we're going to start announcing the charity for this year, and it'll be
cool.
really fun.
When you come
Yeah.
in, you come back, and we'll launch it here.
That would be perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I've been so blessed in so many ways, and so I like to try to always help people in different ways, and we thought this is a fun way for what we're creating to actually give more things back to other people.
And what a great way to launch your clothing line, your summer, your charity, with our wish wand.
Wish wand!
With a wish wand.
Can you imagine bringing all the charity people that we work with?
Well, I'm thinking we had
one roof?
Yeah, if you
we
have
had a
any,
woman
for
on
sure.
yesterday.
We have plenty.
Perfect.
Who has a charity line of jewelry called Sparkle of Life, and she gives back proceeds to different
Amazing.
charities. And I thought, how great would it be to
Yeah.
connect you and your clothing and your makeup, maybe at one of our remotes. We
One
do a
hope.
fashion show
Perfect.
with
And
jewelry,
jewelry.
and
Let's
your
do
fashion
it.
and your bags. You can do the makeup. We do
And you
a
got
live
One
shoot.
Hope wines.
That'd be
You
so
got
much
everybody. And you
Make a
blow up
wish.
the house. Well, it's really nice. It's important to give back.
Absolutely.
Even if you have multiple deals going on at the same time, like 4 or 5 charities, as long as everybody's giving and putting one foot forward.
Right.
What I wanted to ask you was the design that you do. Where did you get your inspiration?
This one, so this whole collection, we made it. You mean for the clothes, or the bags? Let me start with that. The clothes.
Well, give me
Okay.
both.
So with the clothes, it just depends. Different seasons, different things. So lately, I've been super into like these funky, like watercolor, psychedelic kind of print. Actually, we named this one Trippy Hippie. But but yeah. So we just like a lot of things that are like fun and bright and vibrant. I think a lot of times there's so much sadness, and so we try to add a little bit of sparkle and happiness with bright colors and fun things. So for this one, it was just all about like the color and the combinations of colors. Our other prints for this season, some of them are bright neon florals, just things that are fun and make you smile. Like here, Dakota, I'll hand you some of these. So these are some of our other ready-to-wear pieces that we're doing this season. So yeah, they're fun and bright and colorful. This print I actually bought because I loved it so much. I was like, I'm not messing with it. This is perfect.
How are they sized?
So we do, for these clothing, we do it extra small through extra large. And then if you need a custom size, just email us. We believe that all women are beautiful in every shape and size. So if there's something you don't see that you need, let us know and we'll make it for you. So that's with our ready to wear. So a lot of fun, bright, easy to wear things. And then we have our collection pieces, which are made to order because they're super complicated. And they're a little bit higher priced because they take a long time to do. So each of these are made to order. So we have like different pants that have like a skirt on top.
So why would they be made to order? Someone says, oh, I like this pattern with this design.
We can do it like that, or just because it takes a lot of time. So we don't want to make a ton of them and have them sit on a shelf because they're super complicated, and it takes the people who sew them hours and hours and hours. These are a bit easier to make and less expensive because of it. We believe in pricing things fairly, so these take a lot of time, and so we have to pay people a lot of money, so we don't want to have a ton of them sitting on a rack. But yeah, something fun and different that you don't see everywhere. And once again, I did all of these prints. This one's one of my favorites because the back is completely open.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe when we go on break, I'll show Dakota where the restroom is and she can slip that on. Because I would love to see, see that on, and then you can just pop in and out, and then we'll get those on her.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's really cool because, like, when I was in New York, I used to go down to, 45th, and people used to take me to stores, and I used to sit down, and people used to try on clothes, and it was unreal. And then they explained the history behind the making of what they're wearing.
Yep.
And I used to say, you gotta be kidding me, and they're drinking champagne. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's how our studio is. We actually make all of these pieces in-house. So you come in and we're a proper functioning fashion house like you would find in New York or in Europe. Yeah, so we have the machines in Delray Beach. So we're by appointment only because it's a closed office. So we have we have the machines, cutting tables. We have somebody actually who sews in there. We have an amazing little team of wonderful women, and I'm so blessed and thankful to have all of them.
Wonderful women on a wonderful Wish Wednesday.
So people go in to order, they can order clothes, like if she's wearing this and says, I kind of want that, and you'll make it for them? Or?
Yeah.
Can I feel that, Dakota?
With all of, so the ready-to-wear pieces, you can just come in, they're already made, they're on a rack, and we're going to have them online, so they can just literally order it online.
It's like jersey sheets.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah,
how soft
it's really soft. I'm a fabric snob. So even if it's like a synthetic fiber, I make sure it's super soft. It feels good because otherwise you don't want to wear it. You don't want to be sweating and sticking and gross. So even like this is rayon and this is rayon span, so they're really soft and really nice for our ready-to-wear clothes. And then for our collection pieces, those are all primarily silk. It's really high-end silk. Actually, the best silk comes from Korea, which a lot of people don't know. So we get our silk imported from Korea, and it feels really good, especially with the heat. You want something that's going to breathe. So, it's a lot of fun. So with the ready-to-wear, like I said, you could just pick it up offline or in the studio and in other stores that we wholesale to. And with the collection, you come in and we measure you and we make it for you. So we figure out exactly what size you are, and you get it made to your shape.
That sounds fantastic.
Really cool, right?
Let's take a quick break. Dakota will go change into one of the collection pieces or whatever you want it, and then you can just flip in and out.
Perfect.
And we're going to coordinate Maria. We'll coordinate a fashion show. We've got some jewelry to get back to charity, and it's Wonderful Women on a Wonderful Wish Wednesday. We'll see you in a few.
Doesn't last. That's not what I'm after. I can make this easy, baby. Just believe in me, and maybe you'll be the lightning to my thunder. 'Cause you know the only thing I wonder.
For over 35 years, Ruth and Norman Rails Jewish Family Services has been serving residents of Boca Raton, Delray Beach, and Highland Beach through their comprehensive range of programs and services for people of all ages and beliefs. Whether you need help with food, financial assistance, senior services for yourself or a loved one, affordable counseling and mental health service, career and employment services, or their Center for Families and Children, JFS is here for you. Please call JFS at 561-852-3333 or railsjfs.org. Call 561-852-3333. Do you love the idea of healthy food conveniently delivered to your door? From Jupiter to Miami, Fit Food Fresh delivers convenience in the form of prepared, delicious, healthy meals direct to your home or office. You're never more than 2 minutes away from a nutritious meal made from the freshest quality ingredients and prepared by gourmet chefs. From paleo to vegan, breakfast to dessert, quinoas to quesadillas, Fit Food Fresh has you covered. You can mix and match meals from their entire menu to create your own custom plan based on your nutritional needs and and preferences. Find them at fitfoodfresh.com. With no monthly commitment or setup fee, it's easy to try, risk-free. See why Fit Food Fresh is the highest-rated meal plan in South Florida. Visit Fit Food Fresh at fitfoodfresh.com or give them a call at 866-600-4778. That's 866-600-4778. The Custom Fitness Institute is a private fitness studio offering personal training and partner training programs to fit your schedule. CFI has created a premium workout environment fit for every fitness level. From beginners to competitive athletes, their welcoming facility and certified fitness professionals are there to design a custom program to help you achieve your goals efficiently, safely, and effectively. CFI also offers nutritional evaluations, physical assessments, and movement assessments. Give them a call today to schedule your free consultation. 954-999-8458. The Custom Fitness Institute can help you get your health and fitness journey started or bring your current fitness level to new heights. Call the Custom Fitness Institute today. 954-999-8458. Sonia Hankin is the confidence expert and passionate guide to men and women who struggle with unworthiness, lack of confidence, and self-doubt. As a holistic psychotherapist and master integrative life coach, Sonia Hankin will help you unlock your confidence so you can make the changes you desire and feel good about yourself no matter what life throws at you. You can work with Sonia via phone, Skype, or in person. Contact Sonia at 954-214-8991. Enough is enough of not feeling good enough. If you want to find your voice and step into your power, call today for a free 30-minute session, 954-214-8991, or visit her at soniahankin.com. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 1-800-889-0267, toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 1-800-889-0267. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now back to Dawn and Freddy S.
And we're back. Welcome back to a wonderful Wish Wednesday at the Brooklyn Cafe. This is my new wand that we did a reveal from Amanda Perna of the House of Perna. So this is the Wish Wand.
That's right.
We have
You
Amanda.
have a wish?
We
Whip
grant
out that bad
wishes.
boy.
We grant wishes in La La Studio.
La La Studio.
In the Dreamland.
There you go.
We've got Dakota, Amanda Perna, Maria Stefania is with us. Keep adding in, Maria, anything you have to say. We are connecting and networking in our Wish Studios.
We still have Gio on the line. We're still testing it. It's still working.
I like that. Wish Studios. That's
Wish
it.
Studios.
I like it.
Oh, yeah,
Give
we
us a
can
call.
do that, right? Wish Studios.
Wish
I like
Studios.
it.
800-889.
Gio, the new poster, Wish Studio.
Wish Studios. We're going to take the hot dog down, and Wish Studios
Yeah,
it
we have
is.
2 hot dogs actually we had to take.
Did you ever think, when I started here a year ago, we would be a Wish Studio? I remember your other co-host at the time. It would have it may have been his wish, but the wishes have changed since I've been here.
True.
Okay, you ain't gonna bring that up.
We spread other people's wishes now.
Hey, how you doing? Can we
You had
move
12
on?
co-hosts, and it could have been anybody.
Boy,
True.
she's-
It could have been all kinds of people.
It could have
You
been
remember some of
anybody.
the co-hosts we had?
Ah,
Wasn't that the wackiest?
yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what
Someone
do you
told
want
me
to do? She
we
didn't
should
want
do
to
the
come.
Someone told me we should do the best of.
No, we ain't doing that. I burned those tapes.
Ah.
The best of
Took them off of
the
YouTube
Brooklyn
and everything.
Cafe. Amanda, tell us what you have Dakota's wearing.
So Dakota is wearing one of our collection pieces. So like we were saying earlier, for those of you who missed, these are made to order. So you come to the studio, we measure you, and we make them for you. It's 100% silk. I did the print myself, and then Dakota, will you turn for us? This is what I love about this one. So you have a little flutter in the back. Show
It's
off the
like
back,
a butterfly
girl.
flutter.
It's pretty.
Exactly. Yeah, kind of like a butterfly. You know, I think it's all about doing something that's a little fun and different,
So
especially
if
for
you
a party.
twirl,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
if you
girl.
twirl,
It moves when you move,
There
which
you
is what I
go.
love. I love movement
flow.
and things. Exactly. So a lot of our pieces for collection, there's a lot of movement. So you'll see a lot of just different things, and we really like to work with the fabric and make it move, and so that your clothes are like. You're not, I guess, people like to say the clothes are wearing them, but I think you need to wear your clothes, you know, and I think it needs to enhance your beauty instead of you trying to make your clothes work for you.
I have a question.
I have one too.
Oh, wait, she can't hear you. What's the question? I'll tell her.
Okay, is the designer wearing her own design?
Are you wearing your own design?
Yes, I am.
Yes, she
Actually, two
is.
pieces. A pant and a top. So the top is one of our collection pieces, and the pants are from Ready to Wear.
So you've got two collections. People can buy them online?
You can buy Ready to Wear online. It should be up in about a month or so. We're shooting it all now. We're really excited. So they're getting a sneak peek here before anybody else has really seen it.
Nice.
And then collection is available in our studio. So if you come set up an appointment to come in the studio, we get you fit and we make it for you.
How does something like that piece run in price?
This one here is $1,200, and people will say, "Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. It's overpriced." It's not actually. I believe in fair labor practices, so we pay more for everything. Because people have to eat and people deserve to be treated properly when
Made
making clothing.
in the U.S.
Yeah,
Not only in the U.S., it's made in Boca and Delray Beach.
This
so
one
it's
is made in
right
our
here.
studio. And then all of our ready-to-wear is made in Boca. So we support local businesses, and this is from our business. We make it in-house. So, yeah, we really like to make sure that everybody is getting treated fairly in making it, and it's not just us making tons of money. It's actually because we pay everyone fairly.
I'm so glad you said that. My daughter ordered a pair of jean shorts online.
Mm-hmm.
And it came in, it was made in another country. And about put her over the edge because it didn't fit right. It didn't fit right on her hips, it didn't fit right on her waist. And I said, what are you so upset about? The price point is what it is because it was made someplace else. So if you don't like it, send it back, but don't get yourself all upset because it didn't fit the right way. It is what it is for a reason.
You pay for quality.
You pay for the quality, you pay for the fit, you pay for the fabric.
Yep. Absolutely, 100%.
I got a question. If somebody comes into your studio and they want to purchase this outfit and it doesn't look good on them because they're just not built that way. I mean, not everybody's built like your model here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not built like Mr. Goda.
I mean, let's be honest, right?
Yeah.
So how do you handle that situation?
So what we always try to do is with your wish wand, we always try to make everyone's wishes come true in our studio. So we're like your own little personal cheerleaders. So we want you to look and feel amazing. So if you're interested in a piece that maybe isn't going to work for your body type, which does happen, we all think we want something that maybe isn't best for us. We try to politely steer you into something that would be a little bit better for your body type. So maybe you don't like your arms, so we can do something add a sleeve. So all of those things are additional upcharges, obviously, because it's more labor and for things. Oh, we can do literally anything people want, pretty much. Within reason, I always tell people. So yeah, we can tweak things here and there, or if you need it longer because you want to hide your legs or you're conservative and you don't want to show your legs. We can do a lot of those things. And we have customers in all different shapes, sizes, ages. I have a 90-year-old who we make custom clothing for. Sweetest lady I ever met in my entire life. She came in first actually looking for her granddaughter. And she was like, oh, she would love these things. I picked out all these things for her granddaughter. And then she's like, you know what? She's like, what do I have to lose? Make me something. So we did. And she's fabulous. So sweet, so cute. And she loves the bold colors and prints. And she's come back multiple times. And she's one of our favorite girls. And yeah, we try to accommodate everybody because I think a lot of times in this industry in particular, people are made to feel bad because of the way that they look, but I think everybody's beautiful and deserves to feel beautiful. So that's what we try to do, is help you feel your best as much as we can.
I have so many ideas. Dakota, you want to go try on another piece and just keep popping in and out?
How many times?
How many ideas do I have? You have no idea.
How many times do you go shopping, right? And the one thing that you love doesn't fit. Ever happen?
It is not easy to buy clothes no matter what size you are. For my size, for anyone's size, because everything's off the rack. When I actually find something that fits, I spend money on it because, and I might buy it.
Couldn't find anything else.
Because I might buy it in every color. You're going to see this outfit in like every color because I actually found something that fits without me having to alter. When I alter, all of 5 feet of me, you lose the integrity of what it was designed to look like.
Absolutely.
Which changes
and this is what I like, because in her place, they will make the change. So you can walk out with something that you actually found that you like.
So Graciela Valdez, she's a boudoir photographer that we work with. She has a post. She has a private club on Facebook, and one of the posts was about your back. And how sexy your back is. And she had some pearl drape just down somebody's back. Beautiful. It was just a picture of her back. But it was so stunning, and it made me think of this piece and what you had said, because your back is sexy.
Absolutely. And I think a lot of times people are so busy trying to show off their cleavage that they ignore other parts of their body that are lovely. Like women, pretty much every woman has a beautiful back, you know, and it's not something you think about. And so everyone's worried about low cut in the front, but why not low cut in the back? And exactly like you said, you can accessorize with a backdrop necklace, which is so sexy and beautiful.
I'm actually doing that for my aunt's 1920s theme party.
Yes.
What are you doing?
So my dress is long sleeve black, and it comes up high, but the back is totally open. And
love it.
I got a choker, and it comes, you know, the new necklace that goes like this?
Yeah.
And I put it in the back.
Yeah,
that was exactly what it was. It's just accentuating the back.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I like the idea that you had with the lady that's here with the jewelry yesterday.
Oh, that's so cute.
And the clothes and the makeup. You can build the person from bottom up.
I'm thinking we do that at one of our remotes, and we start and we dress and we do a fashion show, and it can give back to charity.
But that's what I was telling you, that I
Great.
used to sell people the whole night. You put everything on them and you send them out on the floor when you're doing the remotes. And,
Exactly.
And then the artists all sitting on the table, and you can come and get pieces
See
you
my
want.
vision yesterday that was so big? Now you see it's not so big, it's all doable.
It is doable. Oh,
Yesterday at
absolutely
CMU, he went to me, oh my gosh, we were just talking one simple thing. I said, oh no, it's got to go bigger.
No, that was a different.
It's just got to go bigger.
That was different. She wants us to do a remote on in the limo, which is great, right? And Gio's on with us, our producer. We're going to attempt to do that. It's just not that easy to do, but
it's gonna be perfect.
exactly. So
Gio, you and I keep dreaming.
But what you
We
do
keep wishing.
isn't easy either. I mean, you have to make
Oh,
this
look how
work.
cute that is. Is that a skirt or shorts?
It's a dress.
It's a dress. I mean, it's a skirt bottom.
Yeah, skirt bottom, and this one is under $200, and it's made right here in Boca, and it's so soft. You have to feel this fabric.
You know who
too,
this
John.
would look beautiful on? Would be Heather. If Heather's still listening, oh my gosh, Maria.
Yes, Heather.
Heather, if you're listening,
She is. Heather said that she's going to meet you in Boca.
she
Maria.
will look magnificent in
Heather's
this.
gonna
Heather
meet
is
you in Boca.
your coloring. Oh my gosh, you guys could be sisters. That's how much you guys look alike. She would be beautiful in that.
And it's so easy to wear. You can just like throw on and go. And it has elastic here, so if you eat a little bit too much at lunch, you're good.
My sister grew up with that kind of design when we were in the Bronx in the 70s.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of throwback in what you do. You know?
Oh yeah, I love the 70s.
That is definitely
I think
fun
the
and flirty.
Clothes of the 70s are so much fun.
Well, I'm looking at some of the prints that you have going here, and again, I'm not into the clothing stuff, but I remember having a sister, the prints, and my
She's
mom.
gonna be so happy you said that.
Well, but in the 70s, it was that movement. It was that kind of
It's
ink
the
stuff.
flow.
Yeah, and it's nice to see it come back. Actually,
The silk that's the only thing that is silk, but it feels silky.
Yeah, it's rayon. It's rayon.
Maria, you should feel this. It's so soft and it's flowy. You could wear it, and you're gonna laugh. I'm gonna say you could wear it to the beach. You could wear it
anywhere.
Outdoor dining on Delray Beach, or you can wear it with pretty jewelry and a pair of pumps and wear it out. So it's really
You can wear it to bed too.
you could wear it to bed. There you go, Gio.
pajama. You know what I like was the bag that you had on your shoulder. Instant beach.
Yeah, exactly.
I said to me, let's go to the beach.
So
And look how-
it's very
look how
diverse,
big those
however you
things
want to
are.
do it.
And then you could go to dinner. You could wear it all day long, so it's perfect. We try to do things too that we think about where is our girl really going. This is something you could bring on a cruise, on vacation. You could wear it over your bathing suit. Then you could go to lunch. Then you could put, like you said, put on your heels and go to dinner, all with the same outfit. You know, it's like
really
easy.
And
It's
that's
easy.
what we say all the time about, I know we talk about empowered women, but it is. You're
Yes.
going from work to grocery store, out for dinner, whatever you're doing, to your kids' PTA meeting.
Absolutely.
You need to be able to diversify. So you start out where you are for breakfast, lunch, meetings, change your shoes, change your makeup, Maria, and you go.
There's nothing wrong with. I mean, she designs women clothes.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's a guy out there, and you design men clothes. I'll put you on there too.
Gio, I'm glad you're online to help your dad out here with the manly stuff, because today, between the beauty and the fashion and a makeover
But I think
and
this
a new one,
No, but I think this is really important. Now, I have another crazy idea. The clothes that you. What is your design called? Your line.
The House of Perna.
Okay.
So it's either the House of Perna ready to wear, which is our less expensive, more comfy wearable clothing, and then we have the House of Perna collection, which is the silk made to order.
Okay, and do you ever whiteboard or do branding for people? Like if I wanted to create a line by House of Perna, would you do something like that?
like if I wanted to create a line of clothing.
Yes, so if you want to do like private label.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do a lot of different, we do collaborations with different brands, and then we also can do like certain private label things. We work with a few different local businesses that do all different kinds of production, different volume and things. So depending on what you want, we can do consulting and help you with that, absolutely.
And when stores take in your bags, like Anthropologie, does your label stay on it, or do they
Yes.
label it?
We do all of our things with our label.
Nice.
I mean, if there's a store that wants a high enough volume and they want it to be their label, that's definitely something we're willing to entertain. Because, business is business. We all have to make money and pay the bills. But, yeah, we typically try to do our label for
That's
things.
fantastic. I like that so much better. So when you're walking into Anthropologie to buy a bag, it says House of
It says
Perna.
House
So
of
you
Perna,
know
yeah.
what you're getting. You're not getting
Yep.
the off the rack.
Which we have been knocked off quite a few times, but it's okay. That's
I guess
the business.
flattery is the best
part of the business.
Now, the other
but-
thing is that when you do venues,
Yes.
and I come to you and I say, okay,
Yeah.
we're having a venue at Meisner. We're having a venue at the BB&T Center. Two different venues,
Sure.
two different price points, two
Right.
different, view of the eye. What I would like is to be able to talk to you and say, I want to know what you think we should put on the floor
Right.
that will be sellable in that market. I think
For
that's
sure.
very important.
It's very important.
Because you can't push everything in one market, right? Is that
No,
correct?
absolutely. I mean, even for us, we try to be really strategic in how we do things and for what the audience is, which is part of why we wound up with 2 collections now. We had a lot of women who loved what we were doing, but they couldn't afford the price tag of something that was made to order. So now we started doing our Ready Tour, which starts at $89. Once again, people will say, well, I could get something at Forever 21 for $10. Yes, but we're paying people far above minimum wage to create the pieces right here locally. So where it may cost you a little bit more, there are people, your neighbors, who are getting paid the money to be able to create these
But
things.
you're also looking at the quality of what it is, the
Exactly.
quality of the fabric.
100%.
I could go into a drugstore and buy my own makeup, or I could go to Maria and look and feel like $1 million for an event and learn the
Absolutely.
skills.
100%.
It's all about mixing and matching. It's like wearing real jewelry and costume jewelry.
For
You mix and
sure.
match on the special occasions when you do it.
Yeah, all about the high and low. And then we also do a lot of different little fun accessories and things because we've been invited to do a lot of pop-up shops at restaurants or things like that. And we learned over the years, going back to your point, that sometimes people don't want to buy clothes. If they're drinking and hanging out, they don't want to try on clothing. So we have little fun jewelry and we have our bags and things like that. So you don't have to really think about it. You say, I like it or I don't, and you buy it and go. So yeah, depending on the venue, it's very important to make sure that your product is for the demographic and the people and the location that you're at.
I like it. That's why the Brooklyn Cafe, we invented the midday lunch
Wish
break.
Cafe.
Absolutely.
My Wish Cafe.
The Wish Cafe.
But everything at midday, in New York, when I was growing up, everything that you wanted to know for the rest of the day happened at midday. And that's where we came up with this midday concept. But
Perfect.
the stuff that you put together, it could be evening wear. I mean, that's one of the things I like about Maria is that she gets you ready for whatever it is you're going to do, whether it's a job interview, whether you're going to go hang out at night, or you're going to a dinner, a formal, whatever. The venue then can parlay towards the clothing line. Which gives me about 15 different ideas. And I know where you're going. I know you know where I'm going.
I know, my head started spinning yesterday, but I figured once you saw my vision here today, you would understand where I was going with it.
I got it. Believe you me, I see it. And the unique thing about what you do is that of all the people that I met in the last 13 years in Florida, you're the only one that I've ever seen it presented this way.
Okay, good.
It's
We like to do
different.
things a little bit different.
It
That's
is
what we
different.
definitely are trying to do. I think, especially in the world that we live in now with so much technology, we are like bombarded with images and bombarded with products and bombarded with just messaging. So we really try to do things that are a little bit more personal, and we try to give a personalized experience, which is how I started my studio in the first place, where you get to come in and see your clothing being made in front of you, which I think is so unique, and you don't really get that anymore. It's about the craft and the people behind it, and not just about buying something just to cover your body, but
That is
the
a great
art of
point.
fashion. You know?
Let's talk about the art of fashion, branding, and being you when we get back from break. It's a whole nother segue. We're going to do it. The Brooklyn Cafe, where wishes come true. How do you like that?
I love it.
Where do you like the Wish Cafe, Carol? The Wish Cafe. We'll be right
Wish
back.
Studios, actually.
Wish Studios, 800-889-0267. We'll be right back.
The home of the Rainbow Bagel, My Delicious Deli brings you home cooking with a Remember When deli dining experience. Located in central Boca Raton, My Delicious Deli prepares all of their food with the freshest of ingredients, cooked to order. From a light nosh and soups to omelets and full entrees, choose from low-fat and gluten-free, or indulge in one of My Delicious Deli's signature deli sandwiches. Bring your family and friends to dine in and take out. Open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to go, or for all of your catering needs. Visit them at mydeliciousdeli.com or call them at 561-393-3287. There's something for everyone at My Delicious Deli, 7036 West Palmetto Road in Boca Raton, 561-393-3287.
Maria Stefania of MakeOverBeauty.com and her trusted team of hair and makeup artists can get you ready for any special occasion or event. From weddings, parties, and anniversaries to proms or fashion shows, Maria Stefania and her staff can satisfy all your beauty needs. The Makeover Beauty staff of licensed hairdressers, certified artists, and high-quality production will give you the highest quality experience with affordable pricing. Maria Stefania is a Matrix brand ambassador and color educator for salons and stylists from Florida to New Jersey. Follow at Makeover Beauty, spelled B-E-A-U-T-I, on Facebook to see before and after client images. Connect with Maria Stefania at 201-647-8289. Enjoy a one-stop shop full makeover. Inquiries are welcome at MakeOverBeauty, one word, spelled with an I.com. That's MakeOverBeauty.com.
Rochelle Schwartz is a certified emotional relationship coach who's been trained and certified by the world-renowned Ford Institute and has been facilitating coaching workshops for 17 years. She specifically works with women in their 50s and beyond who are ready for radical self-care, powerful and loving relationships, including relationships with themselves and others. Certified in Healing Your Heart, Future Focused, Courage, Blueprint, and Best Year of Your Life. An integrative leader, Rochelle has also been featured on The Oprah Winfrey Show and in numerous magazines, newspapers, and other local TV shows. You'll walk away with more happiness, freedom, and love. Rochelle is your secret agent of change. Contact her directly at CoachRochelle@Comcast.net or online at www.rochelleschwartz.com. Or you can call her at 954-464-7017. That's 954-464-7017. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 1-800-889-0267, toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 1-800-889-0267. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now back to Dawn and Freddy S.
And we're back. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe, to a wonderful woman, Wonderful Wish Wednesday.
Wonderful
Can you
Wish
say
Wednesday.
that 10 times fast? I don't think I can say it twice.
Lotto numbers.
Lotto numbers, you never know if we make a wish in our Wish Studios. We have Amanda Perna on the set, Maria Stefania from Makeover Beauty, Amanda Perna from House of Perna, and we have Dakota joining us.
We got Gio on the line. So Gio,
We've got Gio on the line. We were talking about branding and being you, and I'm so glad you brought that point up, because often we go in, we buy things off the rack, we want to be like somebody else. We want to look like the models that are 6 feet tall, and the size whatever.
Yeah.
We don't all look like that.
No.
So it's about being you.
Absolutely.
And this outfit truly lends itself to everybody. You don't have to worry about the little mini skirt or showing your arms.
Yep.
But yet it's got that flow and that little sexy flare in the front.
We have sold so many of this, and to all different ages, girls in their 20s and all the way up to their 80s. Because the thing that's good about this is if you want to go to something dressy and be comfortable, but you still want to look like you have something dressy on, it's like perfect, because it's like we always jokingly say, for days where you want to wear a skirt but feel like wearing pants, you kind of get the best of both worlds with this guy. So yeah, and we do it in all different colors and prints. So maybe you just like solid black because color scares you, or you just don't like color. We could do it in black, we could do it in hot pink, we can do it in pretty much anything that you wish.
And anything you wish. That's the custom collection. And
For
that
sure.
as well. You just put on a long necklace, you put on some pumps, a nice little clutch, you're out for the evening, or you go to work with your little flats. And you could even work here without makeup in that outfit. And then, like Maria did, she made Brenna up, put on, change your shoes, and you go.
I know.
Absolutely.
I think Brenda left the building.
Brenna went to lunch.
She's like, I gotta go out.
If Brenda had seen the clothes, she would have been hanging around longer.
I know, I'm like looking at you, I'm like, I need my makeup done too. Look at her.
I think it
She's
is
the
always
expert.
about branding who you are.
For sure.
And everyone, whether you're working or you're a mom, whatever you're doing, it's about being you and finding your style.
Absolutely. And I will personally admit, even with myself, I went through an identity crisis. I had a daughter 8 months ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, my body's changed. Everything's changed. I feel different. My purpose is different now, taking care of somebody else instead of just myself. So finding things that worked for me and for my new lifestyle, because it's all about being you and staying true to you and what you're doing. Like if you're running around after a little baby, you're probably not going to want to wear a really fancy short little dress. You need to find something that's a little bit more comfortable and accommodating. So I think that women just need to celebrate themselves and celebrate what's special, because we all have different body parts that we love and different body parts that we're a little self-conscious about, and there's nothing wrong with that. But play up what you love about yourself and find the thing that makes you feel good.
Accentuate what you have. And,
yes.
And you do that with makeup so beautifully. Your eyes, your lips, look at your hair.
I know, the purple. I love it. Love.
So you were saying have somebody call in as a guest, and we're going to have the makeup chair, the light. Maybe we can have it held in her studio and have a whole makeover and do like a little photography session for them to make somebody feel good.
Oh my gosh, it'd be so much fun.
We should maybe hold a show then.
Yeah,
Why
let's
not?
do it, guys.
Maybe put something like that together. I got another question that was sent to me on Facebook. Pregnant women.
Mm-hmm.
And you just had a baby, right?
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Pregnant women are a interesting challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Can you help them feel beautiful in their clothes? Yeah.
100%. I just like you said, I just went through this, and even being somebody who works in fashion and has been in this industry a while, at first I struggled because I was used to my body being like this, and then it was something very different. It's all about being comfortable, and you still want to feel and look cute. My go-to was always how I looked at it, because I didn't want to just spend a bunch of money and throw it away. So I found pieces that I could wear afterwards, which is part of why we started doing a lot of these kimonos and robes and things, because you can wear it when you're pregnant and when you're not pregnant. I also lived in caftans because it covered my arms that were growing every day, it felt like, in addition to my stomach. And they had drawstrings, so as you expand, you don't have to buy new clothes.
Do me a favor, just stand up so we can show that piece as well. And I was going to ask you if you were inspired by that by being pregnant.
Yeah, for sure. So I made a whole group. Sorry, guys, let me adjust. But I made a whole bunch of different like kimonos and caftans and things, because as I got bigger, you just loosened your tie, and then we have some that have a drawstring built in, so while you're expanding, you can still feel pretty. The other thing that I really became big on was elastic inside, or once again things with drawstrings, because then you can feel a little bit more comfortable. So yeah, we can definitely help pregnant women out there. You deserve to look and feel amazing. So send us an email, give us a call, and we'll get you feeling great.
And it's the fabric.
There's some people that are texting us and talking to us about that. And the other thing, Maria, is makeup for pregnant women. Is there a difference between what you did today and if you're pregnant? Is what they want to ask.
Let's see, today on
Brenna.
On Brenna? No.
Right.
Not much.
So it doesn't affect the fetus, or it doesn't hurt the fetus, nothing like that. They can still have makeup done, and it won't change anything that's going on with their body.
You might want to contour more when you're pregnant to accentuate
your cheeks.
Your cheeks, and maybe shrink a little bit of the double chin that you like.
All right, so but again, you can help them, right?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. And a lot of pregnant women do pregnant photography.
Yes.
So they're always looking for a makeup artist.
And Graciela does that as well.
That's another part.
Or their bridal shower.
My brain works in pieces, but that's another idea.
I get pregnant women all the time, especially women who are going in for C-section. They always make their hair appointment like a day or two before, and they ask, "Can you do my makeup early in the morning?" Because they want to be done. Yeah.
You do your makeup before they have the baby?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen what you look like after you have it?
Have I? Yes, I've had two. Thank you.
Yeah, so I mean, actually getting your hair and makeup done as maternity is like very common.
Right.
I don't remember. I remember doing the pedicure.
Next time I'm doing that.
Pedicure for sure. I've never heard about the makeup, but it's funny you said that. After I had my daughter, I remember putting my makeup on. She was a C-section. And my husband, everyone said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, you don't want to feel so visit.
Exactly.
I agree. I had a C-section too, so it's like you really just want to feel okay. You just had surgery. You don't want to look like you just had surgery,
you
right?
You just want to look and feel the best you can. And when being pregnant, the fabrics are so important because you want to feel comfortable. Mm-hmm. You want it to breathe, and it's flowy, and it's so hot here in South Florida.
So you have two shows going on at once. You can do the normal line, and the second hour you can dedicate it to pregnant people that are pregnant, women that are pregnant, and you can bring them out in droves. I mean, 1,400 square feet is a nice size. So you can
to that point, we can work with women that are pregnant and then women that are survivors. So you can take the second hour to a whole nother level.
I didn't even think about that, but that's true. That's true. And what you're going to do is you're going to expose different textures, different looks, different whatever. And that's an itch because when you're pregnant, I remember my ex-wife, she used to tell me, oh, I'm horrible. I mean, I'm a guy. What am I going to do? I would say, no, your feet look great. I mean, what am I going to do?
You happen to be one of the few men that I know that actually think pregnant women are beautiful.
Beautiful. I think it's...
I think so, too.
You know, when I saw them put it on magazines, I said, what took you guys so long?
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Having something that men cannot do. I don't care about science. You
So it
can't
makes
do
us
it.
wonderful women.
That's right. And why not celebrate that?
Why not celebrate it?
I think it'd be a good venue.
Where can everyone find the House of Perna?
You can go online to thehouseofperna.com and then also on Instagram. And if you see anything on here, you're seeing it first. So send us an email if you like something, and we'll make sure you get one.
Love the name.
The House of
love
Perna?
that name.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted it to be more about celebrating everyone involved and not just me. Like when I started, everyone's like, "Are you going to name it Amanda Perna?" And I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm actually going to call it the House of Perna because it's a whole family. It takes a village, really. We should call it the Village of Perna."
But in that house, you can put so many different things.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Unique.
How long has the House of Perna been?
We have officially been in business since 2012, but I've only been working on it full time for 2.5 years. I did a lot of things at first, and I was working at Calvin Klein, and then I did visual merchandising for Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom. And then I was like, no, this baby needs all my attention. So I started doing it full time, and it's been amazing.
Is it easy to survive in this game?
No.
It's not.
It's a 24-hour-a-day, 7 days a week kind of thing. My dad's owned his own business for years, and he still cannot even wrap his head around this business. It just doesn't make sense compared to other businesses. You have to put so much money out before you know if anybody's going to buy anything. So you have to be kind of tough, and you have to deal with a lot of craziness and a lot of personalities, some that you may not particularly agree with. But yeah, I mean, you have to love it in order to do it, is what I tell people all the time. They think, oh, I want to be a fashion designer because they see it on TV. It's a lot of work. So if you don't love it, guys, don't get into it.
Well,
But
to
if
that,
love it,
you
it's
were
worth
on a
it.
TV show.
I was. Yeah, I was.
What were you on?
I was on two. I did Project Runway, and then I also did Little Known Fact. I did Flea Market Flip, which I won, which was so much fun.
But you did
yeah.
Project Runway as a designer.
I did, and it was an amazing experience. I mean, it's reality TV, so you get a lot of things that are, edited a certain way. But I met some of the coolest people ever, and I always try to find the positive in everything. It's just how I choose to live my life. And while I didn't win the show, and that was a little upsetting, obviously, I got to deal with Hallmark because of it. So it was great, and an amazing experience.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we say that with all these other shows, The Voice, and we had someone on who was on one of the seasons of The Voice, they may not win, but what you take away from it, and the journey, and the contacts, and the knowledge base, and you take that, and you still have your own integrity to do with it as you choose, instead of selling out to a big label, whatever it is that you're doing. You now have the House of Perna that's yours and your family's.
Yeah, which I'm so thankful for, and I love it.
Well, you guys always saying about women empowerment and everything else. You got to be really confident. And you're going to buy material. And my father taught me the sale is not in the sale, it's in the buy. So you have to buy right.
For sure.
And you have to design this thing in your mind, and then you got to transfer that thought.
Yeah.
And that's not easy.
No, and especially so many people touch it, like between the pattern and the sewing and everything from my illustration, it's a lot of things in between that people don't think about. So yeah, you have to put a lot of faith in other people as well, which can be scary at times,
It's the vision. Like I said to Amanda, you need to come see what we do to understand the way we do it. It's like your fabric, your clothing. You need to touch it, you need to feel it, you need to experience your studio to understand why the price point is what it is, why the quality is what it is. Marie as well. The chair, the light, it's all about the package of what it is. It's not just pulling it off, an internet website.
That's right. And there's more to what you do as a business than just selling it, creating it, the history behind it. Every piece of material has a story, which is what I like. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, my father used to say, don't go in to buy an expensive car and ask how much is it. Don't go in there. You're in there to buy, you go buy. So if you want quality, if you want something that matches who you are and what you do, if you want to buy into a story, then visit.
Maria, where can we find you?
Makeoverbeauty.com, MakeoverBeauty, or Instagram Makeover Beauty, which is where you'll see all before and after photos of hair, makeup, eyebrow threading, and some fashion tips on YouTube.
Thank you.
And Facebook, Maria Stefania.
And Amanda Perna, the House of Perna. Instagram, Facebook.
The House of Perna and the Amanda Perna.
And the Amanda Perna.
I follow you.
All right, everyone, have a wonderful, wishful Wednesday. Thank you, Amanda Perna, for my new wonderful wand. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Be kind to each other.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today, and even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddy S. will bring you more goodwill next time. Although today's show was live, you can follow the cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe to rewatch every minute of the show. Call 866-224-5422 to talk with Dawn and Freddy S. after closing, or to leave an order for fun for tomorrow. Have a meaningful day.